Hey y'all, I'm Mandy. This is Luca at Tarot. We're gonna see what y'all need to know right this moment, right in this millisecond. Alright, we're gonna start off with the Intuitive Calves Tarot deck. I got some new decks too. We're gonna bring those in a minute. We're gonna start off with the Intuitive Calf deck though and see what he's got to say about the situation. Alright, what does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this time? 10 of Wands coming out first. This one seems like it might be trying to slide out. Queen of Wands, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could be feeling burdened, shameful, guilty. What's this one trying to... Well, somebody could be stressing out about finances too. 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. 4 of Pentacles. Now, somebody could be stressed out because they are so attracted to you. Wait a second. 4 of Wands. Divine partner with the 2 of Swords. This could be somebody, though, that is still holding on to you with that 4 of Pentacles. Sometimes the 4 of Pentacles can talk about some kind of addiction. It can talk about a lot of things, but we're going to keep going to see. Somebody could be stressed out over some secrets here. 7 of Wands. Someone could be trying to protect you here with this 7 of Wands or keep the peace in a situation, or somebody wants peace in a situation here. Let me get something else. What is going on, Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this time? Ascension. Wow, you are very protected at this time. And like I said again, with this 2 of Swords here, you see all this blue energy surrounding you. I didn't mean to do that. It's like, yeah, somebody feels burdened by something here that it could be they're feeling burdened because they can't get to you, but we're going to keep going. There's that 5 of Pentacles again. With the 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody feels very slowed down here. Somebody's struggling with their finances, it looks like, or they're struggling with the fact that they miss you. So you could be in separation with a person or just not in contact with some person. Let me get something here on this. The Chariot. Wow. The Chariot with Obsessed at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of blue energy here. Something about blue could be significant. I think that's the throat chakra. There's a lot of green as well. The Chariot. Somebody feels like they can't come towards you, or they want to come towards you, but not in this energy though. But there could be some competition. There's a reason, something's slowing this person down, and this connection, if this is what this is about, this could be you or somebody in your energy, as in some kind of partner of yours that is dealing with possibly a work situation or something. They're fighting something here. Ace of Wands. It's thundering out there. Ace of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let me see. What else? 10 of Cups coming out. Okay, with Emotional Manipulator at the bottom of the deck. What in the world? Okay, so... let me get another one here. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Shoot, somebody is dipping on somebody with this 8 of Cups. He's thrown up the deuces here. 9 of Pentacles. Now, with this 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles coming out, somebody could be getting free of a situation here that's got something to do with family. I mean, this could be, you know, you and a partner here becoming financially independent. It could also be somebody here is feeling burdened by some kind of connection here, or just stressed out about money. Somebody's stress could be causing some kind of issues here with that Ace of Wands. Or I feel like that's more past energy though. Justice coming out here at the bottom of the deck. Libra energy with the Two of Cups. Okay. So this is almost like this something you don't know about. Cancer, Pisces energy. Your spirit team is like, if you only knew. Somebody was going through something here possibly that could have been in connection to something that went on between y'all or just between them and other people, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Okay. Let's get, okay, so I'm going to, no, before I was going to use this one, which is one of the new ones, unsent letters. We're going to wait on that. I'm going to clarify this a little bit more. But what deck do we want? Well, we'll use the Intuitive Kipper-ish deck. Okay, so let's get deeper into it and see what kind of situation we're dealing with before I do any of the new decks. Because I got a Haters Exposed deck, a True Crime deck. Alright, let's see. 10 of Wands here. What do they need to know? Destruction. Okay, so somebody here is feeling like, maybe they feel like they were causing destruction here. What in the... No, they was trying to freaking cause destruction at one point, whoever this was. Or they felt like maybe the addictions were causing problems, if that's what they were dealing with. Or you might have to get away from this person because of something they were dealing with, okay? Message coming out at the bottom of the deck, and trust it here. Your manifestations are coming in after you disconnect from something here. It could be for some of y'all just some kind of addictions or something. Let me get something on the Four of Pentacles. And for some of y'all, it's like getting away from certain people. Wow. Ritual here with Priestess and Chakras. Okay, so somebody's addiction here could be messing with their chakras. Some kind of addiction here. Emotional pain at the bottom of the deck. Or just their balance and well-being. Divine Partner. What can you tell us? Real love. Wow. Relationship. And awakening. Oh my gosh. So you have sent somebody into some kind of spiritual awakening here. Okay, somebody is in love. Didn't we have the Obsessed card a while ago? This could be a mutual thing here for y'all. With Enamored here. Okay, abundance coming out. Let me get something on the Two of Swords. Occupation. Let me get something on the Seven of Wands. Whoa. Somebody's really struggling here. But it's almost like they're struggling because you're protecting your energy. What in the hell? Let me get something on the Seven of Wands. There could be an aspect here too of somebody like I said before, wanting to protect someone with opposition coming out at the bottom of the deck. Dang, this is a lot coming out here. There's that false narrative and commitment card. They always seem to come out together lately. Okay. Wow. This is that energy. Okay, so say if this could be somebody here is traveling to some kind of family gathering, family reunion, okay? Or somebody maybe is not wanting to do that because of all this abuse that's going on here. This is a situation where it's like the whole damn family is against, like if you're in some kind of connection, it's like the whole family is against the connection. Or you could just feel like the scapegoat of the family, the outcast or something here. Wow. And then commitment and false narrative with North Node. That's a lot to come out altogether. Give me a second on that. That's also giving me this energy too of maybe not so much false narrative, but definitely possible. But somebody just telling each other secrets or something. Like, yeah, this is the energy of somebody finding out, okay, like, there's a karmic feminine energy here that is really somehow trying to, in some kind of way, and I don't know if it's like gossip or something, family, somebody's trying to start up some gossip here because they don't like some kind of connection. For some of you guys, if you're not in some kind of relationship, it could just be people don't like they're jealous of your connection to your family or your spirit. It's something like that. Let me get something. And if you guys are some kind of priestess here, okay, you seem to be really aligned here with that Four of Pentacles, like really stable, okay? And somebody who is trying to throw you off balance. Hello. So there's somebody that's going through some kind of health concern here. They feel like, okay, you're dealing with some energy vampires, I believe. Stay unbothered. There's the deuces again. Now this could be a work or family situation that's leaving somebody drained. Let me get something on this Five of Pentacles, please. Some kind of collaboration. Manifestations coming in. Whoa, okay. So if you've been this person here that's been really struggling with finances here, or you're worried about finances here, there's something coming in for you. But you definitely got to stay in some kind of high vibrational energy. Is something that's coming out there. Staying grounded. And then too, it's also giving don't get caught up in some shit here. In some family drama. It's like if you do have to attend something here, like get in and get out type energy, soulmate, mentally unstable. Yeah, there's a lot of, and I'm getting family members here with this third party situation that are really mentally unstable. And it's like just being around them, it drains you and possibly your person, okay? Good grief. If you don't have a person, then it just drains you, okay? And you're coming into alignment with yourself. Some of you guys have really separated from family here. All right, you've manifested in like a specific soulmate or a group of soulmates, soul tribe. Three of Pentacles. Imprisonment. Moving on and boss. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, some of you guys are straight up like maybe going on vacation or something, right? Because this looks like somebody, yeah, like right here. Hitting the road, like, okay, I'm out. It looks like somebody's clocking out, ready to go on some kind of vacation or something at the same time. Or it's like, you know, these Three of Pentacles, this could be family members. It could be somebody in the family where it's like, you could be somebody that is respected in this family and looked at as this boss energy, okay? Especially with all these pentacles here. Yeah, people kind of look at you like an ATM, some of y'all. If not, then I feel like you could be somebody that, you know, if you've been around a lot of draining people, whether it's at work, friends, family, whatever it is, and you're constantly being drained here of money, time, energy, whatever it is, and somebody's in some lower vibrational energy, always gossiping and trying to, and then too, it's like, you know, whatever you're doing for work, it's like there's people in the background gossiping about it. That could be something that you don't know about, or you just straight up just don't give a shit. Either way, that's good, because, you know, if you're unbothered about it, hey, keep doing what you're doing. But you moving on from some kind of situation, group, or whatever this is about to level you up here. Now, what I'm getting now as we get deeper into this with this bottom row is that you are going to be newly motivated here. And then, okay, so because you got like all the elements down here, there's not an air element, but that the smoke coming out of that car. Her hair is blowing in the wind here, and I'm getting, we got cups, wands, so water, fire, Nine of Pentacles, earth energy, and the air. The wind beneath their wings, that's the air. Oh my goodness. That is not, you guys are about to level up here. There could be somebody coming in that's wanting to collaborate with you here, that's going to take you, and this could be spirit too. You collaborating with the universe, like, oh, damn, now what I'm getting with this voodoo coming out and all this family stuff, it's like there could have been a false narrative that you kind of grew up with, that made you feel like it could have had you in some kind of lack mindset. This is something, if that's the case, that you're coming out of here. You could have somebody in spirit, or either somebody in real life, 3D, a body, you know, like a real life person is what I'm saying, or somebody in spirit. It's one of the two that's going to be helping you to get past some kind of financial blocks. Wow. And it's almost like, yeah, voodoo, but not like that. Like voodoo of, people in your ear your whole life. Like, no, you can't. The only way you can make money is if, it's something like that. I don't know what the exact, whisper in the ear was. And I don't want to like make up a new one, because whatever it wasn't no good. Bliss coming out. You're some kind of way. Wow. You are making your way to some kind of financial freedom. Something about the heart chakra, the throat chakra is significant. We got a lot of green here and blue. You may see a rainbow today, because I see one behind her head. The Chariot. Wow. Divinity, the Chariot. That's like an Archangel Michael energy in a way. But it's also you putting an end to something. Basically, even listening to some bullshit back here from family members or co-workers or whatever it is. Staying above it, whatever that is. Hello. Let me get something on this. Oh, yeah, because I was saying, what is this? Like, is it an actual person? Is it spirit? It's like spirit with that divinity. Bringing in some kind of health, wealth, and abundance type energy. Ace of Wands. Now we got blocked and endings coming out. We got to look deeper in that. What's that? Let me get something on the Ten of Cups. Community, pathway. Let me get something on the Ten of Cups. Legal. And then community again. Nine of Pentacles, rich girl. Distant future. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is to be very careful about who you connect with here. Alright. Let's see more about what is this. What is this endings with Ace of Wands here? Divine Masculine at the bottom of the deck, and manipulation here. Manipulation coming out to clarify this endings here. Somebody could be getting basically cut out of your life here, or you could be cutting somebody out of your life who you felt like was manipulating you. Somehow this is going to lead to, it's like spirit is like, okay, since you finally figured that out, here it is. You're about to be blessed with a lot of abundance here. Wow. Damn. That wasn't I saying something about energy drainer earlier? I'm not sure. I don't remember, but it's given that. Okay, so so let's go a little. I'm trying to see which way I want to go with it, because the new decks I got. Okay, these are the new decks I got. I guess we'll try these out. We got the unsent letters. We got haters exposed. You know what? No, because this is not, well, this is not giving me unsent letters energy. This is giving me more like, who is this that's doing this manipulation here? Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to use the hater. Haters exposed. The evil eye oracle cards. Okay, who is this trying to attempt this manipulation that's been cut off, or what does the collective need to know about that? They're mad because you pay no mind to them at the bottom of the deck. Look at all these. Every one of them looks like, wait, do all these cards look like this in the deck? No. And that other one didn't either. But look at how all these look like skeletons, or like it's got like a death vibe to it. Like something's over with. They will play victim once they know they're losing, causing chaos and fights in your love connections. Oh, your closest friends hold grudges against you. So I would be real careful with friendships at this time. And stay real focused here on like your family and your abundance, your health, wealth, and abundance, okay? Damn. Let's get a couple more on this. Anything else that they need to know overall, Spirit, with these? What about this false narrative energy over here with the abuse? Oh, shit. A scorned lover. An old fling of your current or recent ex-partner still feels deep pain of rejection and betrayal. Oh, wow. Well, I get with this that there's just somebody basically that's pissed off. I suppose it's an ex, okay? That... One second. They can't... Okay, so you stopped... At some point, you stopped giving any energy to a certain person. With the 10 of Cups and, different other cards throughout, there could have been a situation where maybe there were kids involved. Well, we got the baby girl here too. Could have been a situation where there was a kid involved. Don't have to be for all y'all. But you stopped giving, for some of y'all, this could even be family. Y'all stopped giving money to, energy to, time to. But most of y'all, this is some kind of ex you've moved on from. Okay, with this at the bottom of the deck, own worst enemy, you cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself, which that's all of us, right? But what I'm getting here is that this is more about this other person, that basically they're the ones who caused the ending, okay? Your connection with this person, and you could be thinking like, like, why would I even care? But it could be that, because especially if you got some kind of kid together or you're going through a legal situation, just knowing that, this looks like one of those situations where somebody, they done cause all kind of bullshit, destruction, 10 of Wands, all kind of stress on people, and they're blaming you. So, this is probably just confirmation for whoever you are. At the bottom of the deck, hating on your creativeness and ideas. You cut them off and they're still watching. Oh, shit. And then at the bottom of the deck, they're mad because you pay no mind to them. And keep paying no mind to them. Alright, y'all? I believe these other decks are going to be... Wait a minute. No, since this is an ex-lover or love, we will use this unsent letters deck. Okay? Because this is going to be like things they wish they could say, but, either you moved on or whatever. This is some... Yeah. Now, this don't necessarily have to be that person, like, especially for y'all that are single. This is somebody that's got you on their mind with these unsent letters. What does the collective need to know here? What's the deal with this scorned love here? Whoa. I feel like this is your energy because you keep coming up unbothered. I surrender to whatever this life has planned for me. I just seen something fall. Maybe something good will happen eventually if I just keep waiting. Maybe the universe will reward my patience. Probably not. What the hell? Now, I hope you ain't in that negative energy. That might be this other person, but that's negative to me. Okay, you were never mine. We had an unexpected but an undeniable pull to each other. In another life, we could have made it. We would have. I would make sure of it in another life, they said. Okay, I'd like to think you would too. I miss you, but you were never mine to miss. Okay, so this is an old fling of your current or recent ex. Okay, so what? This is giving somebody that was led on, possibly. You thought I didn't care. I let fear hold me back. The thought of losing you made me hesitant to speak my heart. My silence might have made you question my feelings. My quietness stemmed from a depth of love and fear, not a lack of care. For some of y'all, the there's a couple of different energies that this could be coming from. All right, I miss you. Just because we don't talk anymore doesn't mean I don't think about you constantly. I think of you when I brush my teeth in the morning. I'll be on my way to the work and to the work. Okay, and I wish I was talking to you. Pretty things remind me of you for some reason. Sunsets, parks, flowers, the sky. You're not any less beautiful or amazing just because I'm not there to tell you that you are. Nothing I've told you has changed, so I hope you're feeling all right. You hurt me and I hurt you and we're apart, but I love you all the same. That is why I can't let you go. But everything about you was a gift, and this hurt is too. I hope you're having a good day today. Hmm. I wish I could erase you from my memory. Failed relationship, brutal end. I wish you didn't break me. So there's somebody here that feels broken by either you or your person here. Damn. Look at this. Okay, so for y'all who are single here, will you sneak in and what are you doing tonight? Can I tell you I'll leave the door unlocked? Can I tell you to come alone? Can I tell you to come in and make your way to my room? Can I tell you to get into bed next to me? Can you tell me it won't change a thing? What in the world? Some of y'all were like about to do some protection spells. What are you doing tonight? Another quiet night at home. Are you going out? I'm not doing much of anything. So you could be hearing from somebody here. There could be somebody that, like, I'm talking about for you people who are single, because at the end we got Nine of Pentacles, which is a single energy. But for some of you guys, this is like an ex or something. It's a strange energy. But we're gonna leave it there. Did I get something the haters exposed at? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to end it with... Let me see. I'm looking around to see if we're going to end it. How far are we? Almost 30 minutes. Yeah, we're going to leave this one here, y'all. And in the next reading, we'll check out some of those other decks I got. Y'all, thanks for watching. I love y'all.